I'm a bad bitch. I'm a bad bitch. I'm a bad bitch. $1 billion ass, $1 billion bitch.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Lay and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm gonna be walking you guys step by step in what I do to achieve my flawless makeup routine. So I've already prepped and primed my face. I also color corrected. I'll make sure to link all the products below because I don't really want to go in and say every single thing that I use because I don't be knowing. Some of this stuff is old, y'all. But first, we're going in with our foundations. Majority of the stuff is from Makeup Revolution. I literally love the brand. I live by them, honestly. So, just fair warning. And I just apply it randomly. I have no rhyme or reason to what I do. So after that, take my setting spray, drench my face and also my brush, and I just get to work. I am a brush girly, but I also am a beauty blender girly. Like, I don't have a preference, honestly. It's just whatever I use, that's what I use. Let's put a little bit up there. But I do end up going back in with a wet beauty blender and just blending everything to make sure, you know, I'm not missing any places. This is the fun part. So these concealers were sent to me by, where's this sent to me by? Oh, Urban Decay. So I use these to start off with. I take the darker concealer and just, you know, place it like that. And y'all are gonna be like, Jalea, you do too much. And maybe I do, but y'all don't do enough, obviously, because if y'all did, y'all wouldn't be watching this video, realistically. So we're just gonna let that chill out for a second, and then we're gonna take the darker foundation we used before and just really contour. I use this as a cream contour because honestly, it's gonna do the same thing. And I just rub it all over my nose because we're gonna carve it out later with our powder. So start with the forehead, put some up there. Y'all hear how wobbly this makeup brush is? I need to buy some new brushes, honestly, because I lose brushes so much. That's why I'm glad that I kind of have a vanity going on, that I can actually put things where they're supposed to. Again, with the same rinky-dink beauty blender, we're gonna blend out this concealer. And it's okay if you feel like that was a lot of concealer and you're like, Jalea, it's not blending out. Babe, I promise you, you'll be okay. You'll be okay. That just cover up all that stress, those long nights where you don't sleep. Just cover it all up, honestly. Because I've been going live ever since, you know, the summer break. I've been going live faithfully. And some days I don't go to sleep until 7 o'clock in the morning. Like, and I wake up at like 4 p.m., 5 p.m. and do it all over again. If y'all can hear that, that's confirmation that I'm not lying. You can trust me, babe. Next, we're gonna go in with this old Milani Concealing Perfect. And we're just gonna do a dab of that right there on my chin. But wait, there's more. We're also gonna take this ILLMAKIAGE foundation that my mom, listen, one of the neighbors had moved out and gave this to her. And she gave it to me because, you know, I do makeup. And I use it, okay? It's nowhere near my shade, like, obviously. But, you know, shout out to them for hooking me up with some really bright concealer I use. That's all I have to say. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. While that's sitting, we're going to take this Urban Decay Blush Glow Hydrator. I honestly haven't been using this because I've never used a liquid blush. But ever since I got this product, I've honestly been implementing it into, you know, my routine sometimes. So we're going to give you when I do. We're gonna use it as if I use it every single day. So just sometimes I add it to my actual foundation because I feel like it gives me like a little glow, like it's dewy. And you see that like shine? I like that. It does what it needs to do. So your concealer should be dry enough to, you know, start blending it out. So since this is the brightening, you know, under eye that I usually do, I don't really put it or spread it all out. I just keep it right underneath my eye, honestly. Oops. And y'all see I'm using a brush this time. I don't know. Using the brush for my bright under eye, it helps me keep the product where I want it the most. Can't forget about that chin. Now, everything looks crazy because I haven't blended it out. So we're gonna go in and just blend everything out. This is my Morphe setting spray. Honestly, drench myself so I can really just make sure everything is seamless. Little ASMR for y'all. Okay. Cool. Next, we're gonna set everything we just did underneath our eyes. So same beauty blender, y'all. Same beauty blender. This is also the part where we carve out our nose contour. And we're just gonna, don't bake it yet. Make sure you really press in. I think I saw this trick on TikTok to make sure like it's really flawless. So we're gonna really press it in and set it first. I do it in all the places that I highlight my face. Now we're gonna go back in and bake. Sometimes I like to go in and, I don't know, set my brows, at least the front of my brows, so they can like blend in as well. But while that's doing what it do, we're gonna take our Morphe's contour. I hit pan, so you know I love this. When I first like started makeup, two things that I used to never do as a dark skinned woman is contour and use blush. I did not know, you know, black women could use those things, because I thought it was for, you know, the girls who like to tan and stuff like that. I didn't know I could use it too. But once I discovered that, I'm like, oh, hell yeah. I like to add a little bit of contour at the bottom of my lips as well, just to give it like a little boom. You know what I mean? Just a little tiny smidge, you know? So since that powder is sitting there, I'll be right back. Okay, so the powder has been sitting there for a while, a long enough time where we can take our pressed powder. This is the Fitme pressed powder. Everybody should know about this, honestly. And you just dab your brush in it and then swipe away your bake. Shout out to the person that got me hip to this, because honestly, my under eyes have never looked so good. Now you're probably like, Jalea, you're not blended in anymore. Yeah, this is where, you know, I set my face once again. And we just let it just, you know, do what it do. And go in and just blend that powder around the edges. See, it's getting, trust the fucking process. Trust the process. Oh no. Now, time for one of my favorite parts. Blush. This blush is from Black Radiance in the shade Toasted Almond. I don't know where my other blush is by them. It was like a darker ruby red. But it's okay. This will work. And I put this on. You know, I'm heavy-handed when it comes to blush. I love looking, you know, like a little girl, like tee. Like, oh, you made me blush. So we're gonna take this palette from Profusion and just go in with some more orange and red and deepen that blush. I'm using this color and the color right next to it. Heat Wave and Fuego. Just really just get it in there, you know what I mean? Like, you see that? Ooh wee. Yes, ma'am. Okay, after you done blush the house down, what do you think is next? If you said setting spray, you're right. This is like the final, stretch right here. Once again, make sure everything is just copacetic. We're all moving like one. Okay. What do you think is next? Because I don't know. No. But next, we're going to take the same brush we blended out our concealer with, and we're just going to add some more powder. But this time, like some lightening powder. And just go in where you see fit. So after that, I usually go in with some highlighter. Today we're going to use the True Complexion Contour Palette by Black Radiance. And I don't have anything else besides the highlighter. And we're just going to highlight our face. I like to highlight my chin and right in between my brows. We're gonna take our small brush and highlight our nose. And I like to highlight underneath my brows. And if that's not bright enough for you, go in with Makeup Revolutions. You can't even see how, there we go. Go in with Makeup Revolutions highlighter just to, you know, really bring it out. And I'm only doing this on my brows and on the center of my nose. We're almost done, y'all. Spray your face one last time. Whew. This time, really drench it because we're going to really make sure everything is seamless. Now we're gonna let this dry down, but I'm gonna come back after I do my lip combo and put my lashes on. And this is the final look, y'all. Let's really get into it. Yes. So I went ahead and put some beauty marks on my face, did my lip combo, added some bottom lashes, and yeah, this is the final look. I really hope y'all have enjoyed watching me do my makeup. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We're almost at 500 subscribers, y'all. If you don't know, that is really my goal, but I think we're at like 280. So I only need like 220 more. That's not a lot. That is not a lot. I feel like we can do it. And one of you out of 500 of you will receive $100 from me as my little thank you for subscribing. Thank you for showing love and support. But yeah, y'all, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank y'all so much for tuning in to another one of my videos. Don't forget to go to Honesty Hour, the Google Forms, and submit your confessions or something you want me to answer. All right, y'all. I love y'all so much. Bye.
So baby, you're right. You wanna for me goodbye. You ain't shit to me. Shit to me. You ain't shit to me.